YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph. So today we're gonna talk about, how do you get chicks off the social media, whether it's Instagram, Tinder, dating apps. That's social media, in my opinion. And one of the most important things that you gotta realize, fellas, is your look is everything. Your look is number one. That's the first thing. Your look is number one. Number two is, what do you do? Let me turn my phone off. Number two is, what do you do? What kind of lifestyle do you live that's intriguing to the woman's, like, to her, like, that she likes? As far as like Instagram, I'll just tell you guys right now, it's very, very simple to get chicks on Instagram, even Tinder as well, but gotta look good. That's one of the most important things. Gotta have an attractive face. Gotta have a face that women like to look at. A lot of guys, think that, looks and key is key as far as Instagram and, Tinder and Hinge. Hinge is much more better than Tinder in my opinion because Hinge, you don't necessarily like the woman's pictures, but you can like the woman's comment. You know, and it's a lot of good looking women on Hinge, right? What we gotta understand is that your life is what women look at when they follow you, when they like your pictures and things like that. They're looking at your life. They're looking at what you're doing every day. If you're on Instagram or Facebook, a woman sends you a friend request or a woman follows you, that's a choosing signal. That's a small, subtle choosing signal that means that I'm interested in you and you are intriguing to me. That's what that means. Always remember that when a woman hits follow on your profile, it just simply means that I like what I see. But you don't even have to post pictures because most of the game is in the stories anyway, right? Like, I have chicks that didn't used to comment on my pictures because I like 2 years ago I didn't get a lot of comments on my pictures. Now when I make my pictures and I post my pictures, I'm getting like 60, 70 comments on each picture depending on what kind of picture it is. And it'd be some chicks that's commenting on my pictures, heart eyes or looking emojis with the smiley face or the drooling emoji that, ooh, he look good. You know what I'm saying? And these are the same chicks who would say something in the DM, or new chicks who would never say something in the DM, or they would follow me, but they would comment in the comment section because they see I'm socially proven to be somebody. You know what I'm saying? Why you think that when you're not nobody and then you become somebody, here come the women in your life. And yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's like, damn, G, she really wasn't messing with me when I was a nobody. But at the same time, now she want to mess with me. Well, she using you and you use her as well, bro. If that's what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. Um, but the key is, fellas, is you gotta live an abundance life. You gotta live a life that looks fun. And you have to post the things that you do on Instagram. Even like if you're on Tinder or Hinge, don't just post like pictures of you with your shirt off. Post one picture with your shirt off. Post one picture with you at a business event that's nice and dressed up, like you're a businessman. Post one picture of you at your job, if whatever it is that you do at your job. What if you're like a CNA or you're in the medical field? I have a lot of guys that book consultations who are in the medical field. What if you're in the medical field? So you can post a picture of you, working in your medical uniform with your glasses on. Women believe that is sexy. They like that. What if you're a chef? You work at a steakhouse. You're a chef. You're not a cook. That's intriguing to the woman as well, especially if you're an attractive guy. You're an attractive chef. You're an attractive guy in the medical field, right? Post you on vacation. You're traveling. You're out the country. You're in Paris. You're in Tokyo, right? You're in Japan. You're doing things that are fun and that women want to be a part of. Y'all, we have to understand that getting the guts is cool, but enjoying life is better than that. And there's nothing beta about you enjoying life with a woman because you enjoy her non-sexual attention. There's nothing wrong with that. Because I'm going to tell y'all, after you bust, it's like, damn, man, now what we going to do? But it's a woman that's if it's a woman out there that's greater than that, that's a good woman that you want to keep around in your rotation. You always want to have that for show, you know what I'm saying, guts in your rotation. Not just for show, anytime I can dig, but for show, like I genuinely like this chick. Ain't nothing beta about liking a woman. Now you falling in love and you having your emotions being involved, you know, and you're doing things out of emotion instead out of logic, then that's where the bad things come in. That's where, you know, you start to act beta and stuff like that. But, you know, I want you guys to enjoy life. And that's what women want to see. Women want to see you enjoying life. You know, make sure your pictures are crystal clear. If you got an Android, use your Android, man, and make sure you can take the best pictures possible. If not, get your iPhone. That's quality. That's upgrade. We got to invest in ourselves. You know, and you have to invest in yourself. If you invest in yourself, man, it shows that you really care about yourself, and other people will invest in you. What is investing in yourself? Going to a better gym membership to see different type of experience around the world, whether it's 20 minutes outside of your hometown or 30 minutes outside of your hometown, right? You be paying an extra $40 a month just to get around these different type of people, right? When I go back home and visit, you know, my mom and my friends, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, it's this gym called Lifetime Fitness. It just opened up in Brookfield. It's probably one of the best gyms I've ever been to, but, you know, to work out there is $100 a month. But it's worth $100 a month because it's nothing but, you know, rich people that work out there. I'm not rich yet. I'm on my way. But, you know, you can just tell, like, it's a lot of people out there that got money because, for one, it's in Brookfield. Brookfield, Wisconsin is a wealthy area. It's a wealthy city, right? So when you're out there in these areas, you're meeting different types of women, different types of people, building different types of relationships, right? And you're still going to get choosing signals from these different type of women. Don't you hate being around the same women every day? You know, you got to go outside the box to, you know, to experience a different experience. And yeah, approaching women is cool. You know, certain guys are like, you know what, Steph, I'd rather approach women instead of, you know, doing dating apps and Instagram. But bro, it's a new day. It's a new day. And some guys don't have the time to approach, right? They just don't. Right? But I'll tell you this. Most of the time when you do approach women in person, it knocks them off their square because they're so used to guys being intimidated by their beauty or intimidated by their look, by their body. So a chick will walk in your periphery or walk right past you. I had it happen to me at the gym numerous of times. She'll walk right past you just for you to say something to her, right? Because she, like, what we got to understand about women is never going to shoot their shot as far as, hey, I find you handsome, Stefan. What's your name? Your name, Stefan? Or, oh, what do you do? I would love to, you know, hang out with you sometime. Like, women are never going to shoot their shot, but they shoot their shot through subliminals. They shoot their shot through, like, subcommunication. They shoot their shot through staring at you, staring at a wall. You know, chicks at the gym do it all the time, right? And it's up to me as the aggressor to, you know, make the warm approach, which is a choosing signal. That's all it is. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? My name is Steph. What's your name? Oh, okay, nice to meet you. You know, I see you keep on looking at me. I'm pretty sure you find me attractive or something like that. You know, flirt with her a little bit, smirk with her a little bit. You ain't gotta be all cheesy, but you flirt and smirk a little bit, man. Make her feel comfortable, make her laugh, you know. And that's what it's about, man. When you're trying to approach chicks in person, wherever you at, chick keep looking at you, man. She finds you somewhat attractive. Now it's just up to you to spit the game and make her feel good in that moment. As far as Tinder and these other dating apps, man, you gotta post great pictures, man, and a chick is gonna swipe right on you. And when she does swipe right on you, there's no time that you don't need to be wasting no time on, you know, talking. Talk, set the date up, bam. That's just what it is. When you chick wants your Instagram, give her your Instagram, Snapchat, whatever number, get the number, exchange all of that. Set the date. Be intentional. because you are a high value man. You don't have no time to be wasting on meaningless conversations that have no value or substance. Right? It's just like a business agreement. You're not going to be talking to the person that's talking about this business agreement. He ain't put no money down. He ain't make no investment inside your business. The talking is meaningless. Talk is cheap. You got to bring that same mentality when you're dealing with women. The talk is cheap. Right? And that's what we got to be doing, man, when we meeting these chicks on dating apps and Instagram and all of that. A swipe right is a choosing signal. You don't want to come off too strong, but you want to come off smooth. Being smooth is better than being too strong. Alright? Being smooth is better than coming off too strong. Just like hooping. You don't never want to be too aggressive when you're hooping. Right? You want to be smooth with you want to know how to turn it up and turn it down. Like the perfect example is Chris Paul. You ever watch him dribble? He's not super fast and he's not super slow. He's medium. Right? He catch you with the slight hesitations because he's smooth with it. And the defenders are still leaning. It's the same as James Harden. James Harden's not the quickest. Not the fastest, but it's not the slowest. But each dribble that he's doing is smooth. Step back, hezzy, smooth. Right? Through the legs, hezzy, step back, smooth. Between the back, around the back, hezzy, step back, smooth. Like, all his moves are smooth. And the defenders are falling for the moves, but he was like hella aggressive, like Russell Westbrook. You know, you turning over the ball. You got one speed. You gotta have different speeds. You gotta know how to change up the game, different speeds on what it is that you want to do. Right? You gotta know how to change it up depending on the situation. That's understanding the female. You get what I'm saying, fellas? You don't want to come off too strong. You come off like, you don't want to come off like that. Right? That's just what it is. That's the key though, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the key. That's what you need to be doing. Take great pictures. Know how to hold a conversation. And when you hold a conversation, don't make the conversation too long. Set it. Set the whatever time y'all gonna meet. No dinner dates, bro. Don't be taking her on no dinner date. Women gotta earn them type of dinner dates. You can take her out for drinks, take her out for coffee or whatever it is like that, or she can even come over to your place if that's what she want to do, where y'all can, sit outside and talk in the car. That is better than taking a woman on a dinner date just because of what she had between her legs because she's entitled. We're not doing that. Not in 2020. Right? And if she flake, let her stay. It's all right, man. Let her flake. You move on. You move on with life. Let her flake. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay? Yeah, but that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it. That's it. And if you want to maximize like your probability of, getting a certain amount of chicks, download all the dating apps. Hinge, Tinder, Black Dating, and get an Instagram too. And that's my best advice to you guys. That's my best advice to you guys. You feel what I'm saying? I want you guys to really focus on that. Focus on that. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with dating apps. And the only reason why I get on dating apps is because I test out to get the experience to bring you guys. I got plenty chicks off Hinge. Plenty chicks off Hinge. Not chicks that I fuck, because, not fucking them, but I could easily fuck them. Right? That's just what it is. And you can do the same thing. But your life, whatever it is you're doing in your life, it has to be of substance. It has to be something that a woman wants to be a part of. Can't be so fucking boring. You know what I'm saying? So that's the video for today, fellas. Man. Tell them YouTube niggas to get the fuck over here. Tell them niggas don't forget to like our shit, man. Comment, subscribe, holla back at your boy.